next month. But we're going to talk about the statement, and we're going to talk about the post that you happened to make. I would just say that initially I had questions about the review of your attorney, but at this time I really feel you were the train wreck in your own situation. It's unfortunate that you have diarrhea of the mouth when you know you have to go back to court. And also, I have tweeted that you removed videos about Cardi B. Unbeknownst to me, and thank you for the people that are sending me messages and receipts and everything. I appreciate that. What you didn't think people would find out was that you were using Cardi B hashtag in your statement. How foolish do you think that is? So it's a lot of stuff people have sent me. There's also things that I've actually encoded from what you stated. Now, if you're attacking the media, you know the best response to that would be the transcripts and the deposition. Well, I doubt the deposition. Well, I won't say nothing yet because I'm gonna leave that part up to the lawyers. But it was your own words. You got to remember, it was your words that the jury heard. They weren't looking at my reporting. They weren't looking at it, any other reporters reporting as instructed by the judge. So to suggest that the media was lying on you was ridiculous. And something else I want to say. In the case of R. Kelly, you may have provided an opening for his appeal because his appeal is not fully filed yet. But just based on that statement, you provided him an opportunity. And at noontime, we're going to talk about that. So I want you guys to go to the YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. And we're going to talk about how the diarrhea of the mouth has created openings for several other people.
That's fact.
It's just astonishing.
I'm sorry.
I thought the trial was astonishing.
I'm muted because that is facts. Because now is at a point, and this is why I'm doing all this, because I just want to point out the stuff that he's saying that literally is just telling everything that's going on. Now you got these other blogs lying on him and trying to lie on Cardi B, the same thing Tasha K was doing. But I'm going to show y'all that one after this. But this is the main reason why I brought this one to y'all attention.
But I think the aftermath of the trial, it says a lot. And at noontime, we're going to unpack everything you said. And so I just brought some visuals. So media, when you attack the media, you know, White House credential, various media outlets, over 30 years of media. Now you attack the profession. You attack the profession. And we had some other visuals that we hadn't released during the trial. And it's interesting that you have opened the door for not just myself as a journalist, but you name drop the New York Times, you name drop other media outlets. But when those stories that was done on you regarding the R. Kelly trial, they did not know that the testimony that you provided in your defamation case was filled with lies and omissions and all kind of just ridiculous things. They wouldn't have ran your story. I can tell you as a member of the press that if I knew then what I know now, it would be no coverage of you in any of my publications or any publication I'm affiliated with. So you kind of stepped in a big piece of waste when you did that. And people are sending me messages.
Same thing, Joey.
Obviously, my reporting, in addition to others, but particularly my reporting, has went viral. But guess what? The defense to a lie is the truth. Remember that. The defense to a lie is the truth. And don't think that the people in the courtroom, for example, the onlookers that was reporting on it as well, and several have 2, 4, 5, 6 different degrees. And do you think they're making stories up? So at noontime, you guys are going to love the show. We bring in all the whistles and bells. Go to the YouTube at Hip Hop Inquirer and make sure you subscribe. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. Because unlike that person, we're coming in with some real hardcore facts. We're going to talk about, we were just.
All right, we're gonna stop it there. What's up? What's up, cousin? I see you. I see you. All right, now we're gonna get to charisma next because they is just like all in cahoots with Tasha K and everything else. But let's get into Byron responding to Joey Booty. But it's better to get hers in his because he basically talking about the things that she was saying in the video.
Grown. It is what it is. Y'all know. What's going on, family? What's going on? Yeah, let's get up close and personal here. All right, all right. How's the sound quality? How is the sound quality? How is the sound quality? All right, guys. So I'm going to. I'm a few minutes early, so what I'm going to do is open another screen in front of me so I can see some of the comments, and then we're going to talk. All right. We actually have. It was set for 7.
I'm gonna skip it up a little bit just so we ain't gotta hear all of that, but I do want to get into where he first started off by letting us know why he making this video.
All right, we're gonna get down in the mud today. We're gonna get our hands a little dirty. You know, I've been covering trials over the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks, probably a month. I'm still covering the trial in Brunswick, Georgia. But I came home to obviously. Great, the mic sounds good. Okay, Mike. Okay, that's what's up. Courtney Love in the building. What's going on, BX? So I came back down to Atlanta because had to grab some more stuff. I was running out of a tire. I'm gonna turn some of these phones off. I have about 4 or 5 phones here.
Yeah, that's why I want to skip it because we don't want to hear all.
You know,
I'm trying to get to the.
It started. Obviously, most people know. I got a good gift here. I got transcripts of the trial. You guys don't have it yet, but I'm sure someone's gonna have it soon. I'm gonna make sure someone has it soon. But you obviously know what the outcome of the trial was. You know when the trial ended, and you know what the verdict was. The decision was. What I didn't know during the time I was covering the trial was this individual behind me reared her ugly head again. The phrase reared her ugly head again.
No, because he was trying his best not to disrespect her. He was trying his best not to disrespect her, yo. He really was. That was too fucking funny.
Name is Yvonne Brodus. Giovanni F. Brodus.
Mind y'all though, I'm not gonna hold y'all. He's saying her real name. But in the video he's about to show y'all, she says her real name too. But that's why if I show y'all this video, I'm gonna show y'all the video that she did when she went on Charisma page, speaks, whatever her name is, Charisma page, and basically tried to make it seem like Cardi and Dennis was bullying her. This is all a whole mess, and it just seems like they all working in cahoots with Tasha K to keep the train going. That's what it sounds like. Because where you come from, girl? I know you've been on here for a long time. I've been unsubscribed from her because I can just see the lies and I already know it's the same shit like Tasha K. I know everybody don't tell the truth, but when you just lie for no reason and then you get it to the point where somebody have to take you to court order for you to stop lying on them and you still keep their name rolling in your mouth, that's a problem. It's an issue.
Or Joey Beauty. I would say first and foremost, I've never met this individual in my entire life. I've never talked to this individual on a phone, text, any type of communication. Um, but I see that people are not that skilled, so they have to attach themselves to someone else's name. She decided to attach herself to my name several years ago. She's decided out of the blue. I didn't know who this person was. This person tagged me in an Instagram post that she was doing just to try to get my attention. Something that Cardi had testified to when it related to Tasha K in her trial. This, what I'm about to say, is interesting because this individual is using the same playbook that Tasha K used in her, I guess, her attempt to garner revenue using Cardi B's name. It even goes down to when Tasha K alleged, no, she didn't allege, she said it, that I was in the old neighborhood asking about a kid. That's what she said. She told everybody, so all the subscribers, that I was in the neighborhood asking questions about her kid and so forth in the old neighborhood. Or she may have said new neighborhood, but no, I was in the old neighborhood. But never asked about a child, ever. And actually, I was only in the neighborhood for about not even 15 minutes. So it gets real tricky here. So this beautiful person in the background decided to attach herself to my name, and she put in this post. If you look at the post here, she has my name in the title. She has Cardi names. Decided to attach herself to my name, and she put in this post. If you look at the post here, she has my name in the title. She has Cardi names. She says Cardi B's million, Dennis Byron, identity theft, and doxing. So the reason I'm addressing this today is because she basically accused me of a crime. Because identity theft is a crime. But we're gonna delve into how she did it. And I want you guys to pay close attention to what she says in the video. It's okay to criticize me on my reporting of the story. Reporters get criticism all the time. You have your opinion, and I may inject my opinion in the story, but at the end of the day, it's still a story. It gets problematic when you attempt to use my name to garner funds, cash apps, super chats, subscribers, etc. So I looked at I studied the entire video because we have to take excerpts from the video to a point where she's talking about me. And she's using Cardi's name as the prelude to talking about me. So now let's just go into it. Let me grab some notes here. So the girl in this video said I committed identity theft, or Cardi sent me out to commit identity theft. She stated I sat outside her home. She said I also tried to ask questions of a child. She said I doxed her. She said I harassed her. She said she used they a lot. I don't know who they is, but she also specifically used my name.
They meaning Dennis Byron and Cardi B. She gonna let y'all know that when she talk.
That's where it becomes a problem. I know she doesn't have much money, so she's trying to use the same playbook that Tasha K used to garner money as it related to Cardi B. So just think about this for a second before I play the video. If a person has never met you, to make these allegations up. Because everyone has, when they commit crimes, there's always an MO, a method of operandi. They have they use a certain method to garner a benefit. Earlier on in 2019, when she tagged me, and I went to look at the tag, she went to she had a GoFundMe on the video. So she started with a GoFundMe on a fake story. She made the whole thing up. This woman's a scammer. She has subscribers that she's lying to, and she says in the video that the first thing she says in the video, make sure I'm about to go in. You're gonna hear it. I'm not gonna misquote her. You're gonna listen to it. So she says all this. She charges money for anyone who wants $2 for people who want to leave a comment. If they want to go on her live to talk to her, they have to pay for that. But she did all this under my name. And here's the problem. There are many women in America that are actually being stalked. They're actually being harassed. They're actually having their identity stolen. They're actually attacking kids. This woman used my name to associate me with that bullshit. I'm going to call it what it is. I'm not trying to monetize this video, but I want to let you know, I want you guys to know that what she did
Come on
was
with it, Byron.
criminal.
Say
She
it
made stuff up. She didn't file a police report. Where she doesn't know what she know now, that I have hooks in New York City. Because if you file a police report, I'm a reporter. I know reporters. We can pull police reports. So guess what? You have a problem now, Miss Giovanni Brodus. You have a major problem now. And I'm going to play the video and show you where the problem comes out at. Hold on a second, guys. We ain't doing screen shares. We just going to go ahead and play this. Hold on.
Just working on my website, trying to pivot out the drama. But then I got people threatening me. Y'all, let me tell you what just came up on my phone. I'm minding my business.
I paused it there. She said she got people threatening her. I'm gonna show you the BS that this person is doing in her video. I want you to pay close attention. She said she had people threatening her. Now listen carefully.
Girl, I'm minding my business. I told y'all last week. Let's start this story off like this. We ain't
You can tell she lying.
Okay?
You can tell she lying. When people lying, that's how they gotta react. That's how they gotta make it seem like it is so real. Okay.
Cuss today, okay? We cussing today. So drop some money into the chat, because I'm about to get into these asses. Okay?
So this is where she starts the begging. She starts the begging right here. So drop some money in the chat. So this is where the begging starts at. This is where her campaign starts at to raise money to promote these lies.
We spoke last week when Tasha K's trial finished, right? I told y'all during the whole trial, I didn't want to speak on it until after the court case, right? I told y'all this. So the court case came and the court case went, and Tasha K lost. Okay, she's gonna go back to court. Whatever's freaking clever.
That's how you know she talking to Tasha K. That's how you know she talked to Tasha K, because she go back to court and all. Yeah, you talking to Tasha K because Tasha K sent y'all after Cardi B and Dennis.
Not concerned over here. I told y'all last week, okay, when y'all were out here capping for Mr. Dennis motherfucking Byron, I told you who he was, but y'all gonna drag him up on your pages, okay? You dragging him up on your pages like he's a credible source, okay?
Well, she clearly sounds like a hater. She sounds like a hater. She has problems with people dragging me up on their pages. So she's a hater as well. Scammer and a hater. The problem here is she's so interested in my coverage and how she feels that it should have been reported on. She should have Y2C her butt to Atlanta, which she will be eventually. She'll come to Atlanta. I promise you guys. Just like I promised the blogger lady. She will be in Atlanta soon enough.
Blogger lady is Tasha K.
She could have came to Atlanta to cover the trial herself. And she felt that there was biased reporting. But she didn't do that. Let's go.
Told you 2 years ago when this whole Tasha K situation happened and he was out here stalking, okay, off of the permission of Cardi B, okay?
So here where she says, I was stalking off of the permission of Cardi B. Now I tell you guys, Miss Cardi can handle herself.
Yes, she can.
And trust me, she has no problem. She has the resources as well to deal with that. So she says there, I was stalking under the behest of Cardi B. She's a whole clown, by the way, guys.
Attention. Pay attention. Because he works for Cardi B. I said what I said. I said what I said. Okay? All right? And he's harassing people because...
He's harassing people because I work for Cardi B. No, I don't work for Cardi B. I say it again. I do not work for Cardi B. So everyone can run with that. Run and tell that I do not work for Cardi B. Let's go.
Okay? I'm not Black T-Glock.
I don't know who that is.
Let me clear that up. I'm not Black T-Glock. I don't give a fuck what I say about Cardi B. Now, a part of me wanted... muting it. A part of me wanted...
What's your name?
James Coleman.
Hello, Mr. Coleman.
Yes, sir. Good to
So
meet you.
before this,
A part of me wanted... Okay, so a part of me wanted to continue to just mind my business.
You probably should have did that.
She getting that verification number sent to her phone so she can send a text to herself and make it seem like they are stalking her and they is getting into her account, but she ain't talking about that PPP loan that she got. She ain't talking about that, and that's why she trying to call fraud, but she don't know them detectives, they can see all that shit.
Okay, to just mind my business and pivot into my own sector, right? No, but I'm being stalked. Literally, y'all heard those notifications on my phone? It's people, I told you they doxed me already last year. They're re-doxing me again. I'm currently, okay, let me show you.
Before I show you the next part, she's on the phone saying she's being stalked. Now watch what's about to happen. Just listen to what's about to happen. She's being stalked on her phone.
I'm going to show you this, y'all. This is in the last minute. Y'all heard it. I just muted it. Okay, let me show you. Let me show you real fast. Let me show you. Hold on. Want to make sure, let me show you.
I paused it there, guys, and I'll tell you why I paused it there.
Get it.
Now, remember the placement in this video. You can find it on the page. When you zoom in, what you see is a dummy number, a notification for her to accept the code. So she created some kind of bogus phone number. There's a code in there where they tell her to verify the code with the number.
Literally.
So this is something she created. What she did.
Wait, look at the fucking times, yo. Look at the times. They is literally back to back. And she's trying to say somebody, oh my God, look at the times. Yo.
Think people were going to do is screen capture this. So all the videos that she's done already, we've already downloaded all the videos. So I don't care if she deleted them. It doesn't matter at this point. But right there, listen to what she says. Now look at it. When you guys go to this video, screen grab it and look at what's in the screen grab.
All these things, I'm sitting up here talking to y'all, all these things that I'm supposedly signing up for, okay? Okay. Who's doing this? I'm telling you who's doing this. Dennis Byron, Cardi motherfucking B. Let me put you on again.
Yo.
So here's where the problem starts. She just said my name and accused me of a crime. She said Cardi's name accused of a crime. Same thing that happened in federal court with the other case. Cardi was accused of 4 crimes. all of which wasn't true. So now this girl's working from the playbook of Tasha K.
Right.
And Tasha K.
Did I just say that? I just said the same thing. She is basically trying to go off of what Tasha K did and make everything about what the hell Tasha K did.
Within the last 2 weeks, send a $499 super chat while she's trying to slander me. This person I've never met before in my life. She couldn't breathe in the same room I breathed in. But unfortunately, we're going to have to breathe in the same room soon. And it's unfortunate that I have to do this video, but when you accuse me of a crime, or 2 crimes, or 3 crimes, one thing is for certain, 2 things for sure. The truth, the defense to the lie is the truth. What she doesn't realize, the power of a subpoena and the power of a search warrant. She should have stayed in.
And I ain't gonna hold you. I said that they is going to subpoena all that stuff, and you sitting here lying, saying he's texting your phone, and you sitting there setting the phone app up as you talking about him and Cardi B setting you up.
A beauty school. So now she's staying. Now she's jumping in my playground. So when you make these allegations and you say these things occurred to you, one, you had to. Did you make a police report? 2, when did it happen? Because if you say it happened on a Monday and it happened in Brooklyn on Monday and I'm in Atlanta on a Monday, then who came to your home? People have to use common sense. Stop running with what someone says is fact. This woman's monetized every segment of this video to accuse me of a crime. That's where the problem comes to that. She can't run away from the statement. I know who's doing it. It's Dennis Byron. That's what you said. So now you got to prove it. You said it to your, I don't know how many people was on that video, about 8,000 people. And I know you don't have any money. I know that. Because a Google search shows me that you did a PPP loan of $4,000. Anyone can find that. It's right on the internet. You can search it. So, and I think you might have. I'm not saying you did. This is allegedly because you can probably I've covered PPP crimes. I've covered several. I covered one of the biggest one involving Love and Hip Hop star boyfriend or fiance, Carly Red's fiance. I covered this. So certain things you say on these applications, I don't want to get you in trouble. We'll leave that alone for right now. We're not gonna go there right now. But I know you don't have any money, so this is your campaign to raise money. And I'm not making fun of anyone who had to get a PPP loan. People need it, but there are a lot of people who were scamming during that time. There are a lot of people who saw an opportunity to scam the government during that time.
Thanks.
Let's go.
First, there was Vegas, then Atlantic City. Now, your pocket. DraftKings has an
Okay. So I just blocked this person that sent me a text. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the text message. They got my name. Okay, he already blew up my name, my government name. If you've been here long enough, you know that my name is Giovanni Bronis. That is my motherfucking name. Okay.
And that's why your name is in the title. That's why your name is in the title.
Because you said
because you talked about it. I just put it in. Since you put your name out there, your name is out there. Let's go.
We all know my birthday. He had my birthday.
I don't know your birthday. Do I know your birthday? I don't know if I know your birthday. I might. Who knows? I don't know if I know it. But anyway, let's go.
Come on now, Byron.
He has my social security.
Come on now.
Okay?
Now, that's a lie. I don't have access to social security. I can tell you that right now. I don't know your social security. I wouldn't want your social security because I'm.
But this is why I believe that's why she's trying to say fraud. Because she knows she did that PPP loan. And she knows she probably about to go down for that shit. And he knows she lied on that PPP loan. And that's why he was saying the statements that he said. Byron funny as shit.
Speculate you probably have about 500 or 600 credit score. What's that going to do for me? Mine's is over 700. Let's go.
She, aka Cardi B, all right, because she has power and influence, all right, because I'm not Tasha K, right? They had my social security.
It was her comments.
They have my address. They have my daughter's name. See, the rest of the shit is neither.
See, this is where she's put her foot in her mouth. So who's they? You're saying I have it? You're saying Cardi has it? Who are you saying have it? See, this is where the sympathy and payola comes in at. She's trying to garner sympathy by making up a fake story, and her subscribers are eating it up like it's ice cream. Well, it never happened. It never happened. Because I guarantee you, if you filed a police report, guess who would be right in New York City at one police plaza dealing with this? It never happened.
Here nor there, because we can battle it out for views and fucking clicks, right? We can battle.
We won't be battling out for views and clicks. I promise you that. You and I will not ever be battling out for views and clicks. This will be the last video I do about you, and we'll address this. That's your world. You want to battle someone for views and clicks? I'm not with that. I make my money. I'm not saying the people are doing on YouTube not making their money honestly, but I make my money honestly. So you battle out with views and clicks, but that won't work in the courtroom because the jury is not going to think about your views and clicks. They're going to use that as evidence.
It out for views and fucking clicks. But when you start listing, trying to listen, like they even list the dog, y'all. Let me show you.
This woman sounds like a whole fool. She sounds like she's crazy, like she's on some kind of juice. This woman said, "I list," or they. She said they listed her dog. You guys are eating this up. I mean, you're actually giving money to people like this. This woman is literally scamming you out your bread.
Girl, shit.
The fact that she's telling these lies and asking for cash apps, super chats, and clicks and likes, and you're eating it up. It's just amazing. She calls me biased, but she's out here scamming you guys. She's literally scamming you. It is amazing that people will be so gullible to listen to this habitual liar like your employer. But you have the audacity to put my name in it and accuse me of trying to talk to your kid. You are a weirdo. You are a strange human being. And the only nexus that you and I have is a friend of mine that happened to told me.
You can tell, like, I'm 31, but you can tell here around my mom's age or something, like, because that's what my mom's like. She's like, you are a weirdo when she mad at somebody. Like, what? I'll use better words.
That she knew you. And I start questioning my friend from the association. But she explained to me that y'all went to the same school together. She don't know if you graduated. She know y'all went to the same school together. But at the end of the day, you are a whole fool for trying to come at me like this. I warned the last person not to do it. I warned her.
Tasha K, that's what we're talking about. I'm gonna stop this here though, because I ain't gonna go.
Here's the antics here. She shows the phone, but it's blurred. What did they even do? Because one thing I know, you can create a fake number and you can send out fake messages. So guess what? Search warrants and subpoenas. Just think about that. Search warrants and subpoenas. So when you can accuse someone of a crime, there are tools in place. You're just not. And the problem I have, ladies and gentlemen, is that this woman is literally making false allegations on a human being. And this is no different than when people file fake police reports or make false allegations. A lot of times people don't address it. They don't talk about it. But I'll be damned that I'm going to let this gremlin make false allegations about me. I've never even met her before. I wouldn't know her from a can of paint if I seen her. Well, now I would know her now. Trust me. I would know her now. But the point I'm making to you is, if you have a son, a father, an uncle, or someone that you care about, how would you feel if someone was making false allegations about your family member? I have kids that out of college, school teacher, Navy officer, in great professions. And I'll be damned if you try to mess up the legacy of my family. I don't care who you are. He said, oh no, they'll take her to court. She has no money. But this is a principle thing. She's broke. Oh, no, don't say nothing to her because she, just let her live. No, you're not going to live off my name. You're not living off my name. And in the next couple of weeks, a lot of work I don't put out there. Guess what? I don't put a lot of my work out there because it's either in a publication or it's licensed. But if I'm in these YouTube streets, I guess I gotta roll my sleeves up and get a little down and dirty. But I'm gonna tell you, this woman right here is a habitual liar. She's never met me before. She wouldn't know what my cologne smell like.
I want to cover up my address. Wait 1 second. They even list the dog name up.
Well, if she want to cover up her address, she claimed we have the address. So what are you covering it up for? We listed. Go ahead, listen to this. I'm not going to interrupt too much because this is BS here right now.
Who do you think is doing this? We made a video on Friday. I made a video, last Thursday, Wednesday, telling y'all that Dennis Byron is why you should not trust his coverage of the Tasha K and Cardi B news situation, right? Because
she's a whole hater. Guys, do me a favor. I see there's about 200 something views. Do me a favor. Go ahead and like it. I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna continue after I get some more likes over there. Just go ahead. If you're here watching, go ahead and like the video. Just do that. I'm not asking for money. I don't want any funds. Do not send me cash apps. Don't send me super chats. I just want you to know that you guys are supporting the content that I'm doing right now. I don't come out and do this much, and I'm not going to do another video on her. I promise you, the next time she sees me, it won't be on YouTube, unless she's stalking my page. And I want to talk real briefly about why I'm talking about this. Please like the video. Please like the video. She says harassment. Now, I'm not the smartest guy in the world. But if you make lies
watching the playback, okay,
up about a person, and you claiming that the person's created identity theft, you don't go too much into that. I mean, you talk around a lot of stuff, you use a lot of things, you throw that out there.
Hi, I'm Lil Dicky, and honestly, I can have pretty much anything I want in life, but not just because I model.
And I think you feel like you're being strategic about it, but you're not. Once you put my name in there, you screwed yourself up.
Caught up in the shit. I told you that then. I made a video on Friday when Joe Budden made a comment and Cardi B again got her panties in a bunch because she's emotional and she can't control herself, right?
So this is the clout chaser. What does Joe Budden have to do with me? And what do you have to do with Cardi? You're a clout chaser.
So then, again, the weekend go by, and today, here we go, I'm minding my business, and I'm being doxxed all over the internet. People are...
First of all, you never mind your business, and I don't know what you're talking about, doxing. You've never mind your business. You're asking people for money throughout the whole video. I'm not going to play this whole video.
Right,
the parts that you talking about me, well, you talked about me throughout the video, but I'm not gonna play that. The video will be played at a later date, but I won't be playing it now. We have the video, so you can delete it all you want.
Signing me up for shit. I just showed y'all the shit's still going. Okay.
So she's saying people stole the identity to sign her up for stuff. So people stole her identity to sign her up for stuff.
See, now we about to get to the part of what I was just saying. She trying to make it seem like they is harassing her and taking her identity because she did that PPP loan.
Does that even make any sense? Because if someone's committing identity theft, they doing it to benefit themselves. What she's saying is people stole her identity to sign her up for stuff. She sound like a whole fool.
Putting me on to shit. I just showed y'all when the shit is still going. And it is 100% him and Cardi B.
See, this is where she screwed up again. She said 100%.
Yo.
She said allegedly. She didn't say. She said 100%. That is an actionable case. She said 100% is Cardi and I.
God.
Remember that. She said it was a 100% Cardi and I. And the people.
After this, I ain't playing her video because I'm playing his. He reacted to what she said. I'm gonna go to her comments though, and I'm gonna show y'all those comments, and then I'm gonna show y'all the pity party that she's having by going to all these other different places. And I ain't gonna play too much of them other people because they gonna strike me because I'm not with them, I guess. But I'm not with nobody because I don't know nobody. You got me fucked up.
On her platform was eating it up. Because they don't really have, I won't say everyone, because I'm sure there's some smart people over there, but they listening for entertainment. But when you say it's 100%, right now I'm concerned about myself. I know Cardi can handle herself. You said it was 100% me. I want you to keep that same energy when the time is right.
One 100%.
100%. Remember you said it, 100%.
Bad enough that she was out here doxing, from what I comprehend, Black T-Law. Okay?
I don't know who that
This
is.
is what I'm talking about. But you want
That's Nicki Minaj stance that take down Cardi all the way, and she's somebody that's trying to basically thinking she's gonna go and sue Cardi because she claimed Cardi doxed her. Okay, so it's just somebody that basically in the Nicki Minaj camp, and just because they say Nicki Minaj and Cardi B is not cool no more, they go after Cardi B all the time. Okay, this is why I always see the flaws in everything Nicki do because I feel like they see everything that Cardi do and the flaws of what she do, and it's like no, they both are the same. You got me fucked up. They both is the same with this shit. I like both of their music. You got me fucked up.
us to feel away because she was crying on the stage. It's one thing. It's not even, again, it is whatever. They doxed me already. It is what the fuck it is.
Trust me, it is what it's going to be. I promise you that.
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Grown. It is what it is. Y'all know I done went to jail. And what? When I was
Yeah. Well, not everyone that go to jail
that's basically
continue to commit acts of crime.
I was saying. Exactly what I was saying about the situation with this Joey Booty girl. But we're going to go to her comments from her video. Okay? And we're going to see what the comments are saying. Because we're going to go there. Because she don't want to interview her. That's the pity party that's going on. Yep, here go the interview. Dennis Byron exposed part 1. Joey Booty tells how beef with Dennis started. Plus, child, jeez. But let's go to, let me see. Do I got her on here? Yep. She been on, damn, she back to back with it. Joey Booty. Hold on, let me see if I can find her page. If that was one of the main things. Let me see. Right there, boom. I know I searched it before. Because that's how I started hearing about the bull crap. This girl is shot out. She is really shot out. Yeah, that's why she's saying it's fake news. She already started off with during the time that it was going on, how the court coverage and fake news and the payola and all that when Tasha K came out and said that. Yep. And then this is I guess she's a beauty school person, but she's never fixed up. So I don't know. I'm sorry. I ain't the one to judge. Cardi B can't trust. They said, okay, not that one. It was when she just did. I'm gonna just go to her page. I've been unsubscribed from her ass videos. Let me see. I'm sorry, y'all. Give me a second. They said I didn't see any difference in the Byron coverage of the trial and other reporters who were reporting from the court. No difference at all, right? Like even the comments let her know follow. See, look, she got something to say. Follow report. Da-da-da-da. This is okay. I am a creep. What the fuck? Da-da-da-da. Like this is. You got these people really think like, look, folks need to be together and cut that. Like this don't make no sense. See, this is the ignorant cycle that will leave all these stupid higher than mighty YouTuber ass out. Yes, because they is like, please, Joey, is just making up shit. Got these comments. These comments is even saying it. True elsewhere, child. These comments is even like this don't make no sense at all. Like the comments is even how. Come on, man. They is really like eating this shit up, dog. And she really going around having a damn pity party. Let me show you how the pity party is. Let me show you. Hold on, I think I should do it this way so y'all can get the full screen of it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna show you when she went to that other place right here. I ain't playing her video either. Look, he owed child support. What does that have to do with him owing child support? Like any of it. What does that have to do with him owing child support? What does that have to do with him owing child support? You don't even fact check your guess. Oh my gosh, like the comments is even saying it to her. You don't even fact check your guess. LOL, Byron has been with TMZ for 10 years. This click sounds crazy. This chick sounds crazy. Like, yo, the comments. Like, and she just basically, that's Byron's job to prove if she lying or not. Girl, you sound crazy. But you gonna go down too because you interacting with the bullcrap. Be smart, ladies. This is not good. Just stop. The comments is even saying it. Like, come on, man. Like, be for real. I'm not playing her video, but like, look at this. Like, be for real. Like, be for real. Come on. Like, this really don't make no sense. The comments is even telling them this is all lies and bullcrap. And she gonna take her damn right along with them. Like, this don't make no sense. Oh, jeez. I guess shout outs to them. They go her page. I ain't clicking on it. I ain't doing none of that because look at this. Like, you got a part one. I think that's the one we just clicked on. And y'all talking about, look at the title. Dennis Byron, he owed child support plus Cardi B helped him get TMZ job. Oh, gosh. Dennis Byron exposed part one. Joey Beauty tells how beef with Dennis started. Obsessed with Tasha K. This don't make no damn sense, yo. This is what the video I just showed y'all. But this don't make no sense at all, yo. Like, be for real. Tasha K loses. Like, come on, she lost that shit. And then y'all got all these other YouTubers going around trying to be Tasha K. Oh, God. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. It's been an hour. Let's just get into the nitty gritty with the bull crap. All right, goodbye. I love you.